Alright, today we're actually going to start doing some Minecraft recording. As I told you, my son likes to do a lot of Minecraft. He's actually visiting. We're going to go by our screen names on PlayStation right now, which his is BB on the Streets. So, he has something that he would like to show us. He's going to go into explaining it and all that good stuff. So go ahead and walk us through, introduce yourself, and let's go from there. Just make sure you talk on the mic because this is our first time actually utilizing the mic to do some commentary. Got it? It's over to you, BB on the Streets. Explain to me, your audience, exactly what we have here.
So, this is a place called the Mossy Bank. What you don't realize is that it actually is a trap. So before we get into it, I got this stuff, this equipment. Let me take it here. Just to give you a demonstration. So if you were going to deposit your stuff, like this chest, I would put my diamonds in here. Well, since we only got like one try, I'm gonna spawn a cow, and I need to run. So, I'm going to show you how it works.
Can you go ahead and turn it off first so we can actually hear?
Yes.
That way it's not overwhelming. Are you still in creative mode?
No, that's why I have a diamond pickaxe. There.
So that one block controls the whole thing.
Yeah.
Can you go around to the front side and show us exactly what happened? Because I noticed that when it initially happened, it actually closed everything off. That way you couldn't get out. That right there.
So this is supposed to block you so you won't be able to get out. But if someone has a pickaxe, they would. But I'm pretty sure someone would get.
Well, by that time it would be too late, right?
Unless they have armor.
All right. Now explain to me exactly how you did the blocking, the blockade.
Okay, let me go back on the back or whatever. It's part of the dispensers. It runs with the dispensers, so it will spam like the dispensers over here. So it's running down the line, the same line for the dispensers, but it goes here for and there, and that's how it closes that area so people won't get out. And I can show you. They're not all equal, but they still work. And now I'll show you the part when the dispensers, the block, when it's covering them, opens. It's
So, out of curiosity, would everything else on the top be covered up later on so you really couldn't see it?
well, that redstone block.
Which one?
This one on
Okay.
the top. When the minecart comes and it triggers everything else, it triggers this piston which pushes this redstone block here, and then it unactivates everything and it opens the area for the dispensers. Then the dispensers are able to start shooting its arrows. I'll show you right here. Yeah.
Now you have to put in account that this is probably the first time we're using the mic, so there is a little anticipation on exactly how to explain certain things. So what I understand is that he had these dispensers actually set up to shoot arrows. What is these blocks on top that you're jumping across? That one.
Pistons, sticky
Those
pistons.
are the pistons. Those the pistons have been activated by the redstone.
Yeah, the redstone block. Each dispenser has 64 arrows, so it is limited, and I'd say shoots for a low amount of time. I think this is pretty much all. Oh, I forgot to mention. I have this here, so I have that here, so when there's light coming from there, from the redstone, it wouldn't be suspicious.
Well, as we are talking about, this is a work. It's not a completed item yet, right?
Yeah, so
So this is the foundation on how you actually did it.
yeah, it's a work in progress.
What are these things right here called?
Reds, I believe they're like redstone comparators.
What about these? These just regular switches?
Those are repeaters.
Repeaters, okay. So as you can see, you got it lined up and it hits each one and it just repeats till it runs out with the dispenser?
Yeah, the repeaters, they are supposed to make the redstone last longer. Like the redstone, when you stretch it out farther and you don't put a repeater, it will eventually run out of that redstone juice.
Do you think it'd be kind of cooler to have a hidden switch if they walked on it?
Well, those stuff that you are walking on are actually furnaces.
All right. Well, that is going to be it for this right now. We'll probably put it back together and demonstrate. And as you can see, this vast land that we have, there'll probably be more items built on it later. As we said, this is going to be an introduction video, just something a little fun for right now. We'll probably actually play around and have other things later on. And this is a summer video that we're doing together. It's a project. So if you like it, please subscribe and go from there. In the comments below, write down what you'd like to see if it deals with Minecraft. And if you want something else, write it on one of the other areas or make a comment. Have a great day.